Alright, this is a Crabblend update here. I know that there's a lot of people, well, there's a few people, not a lot of people, but it's come up more than once. Hey, can I export my whole level from Blender? Well, that's not top on my priority list right now. Got to get the basics out, and the basics do include skeletal export, which is the reason for this update. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, first things first. I have been working on this. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I haven't gotten the skeletal animation, quote unquote, done yet, but I am very, very, very close to getting the static skeleton. You know, with no animation yet. The animation should be fairly easy, hopefully. But getting it to where it'll show up in the character editor, I am very, very, very close. Of course, we're looking at the code here. Anyway, just a quick sneak peek. I have a cube here that is assigned to one bone, and I've got a fake bone here. But if you look here, the fake bone is named exactly the same thing as the bone, because it gets the geometric information from the fake bone, but the position and the binding matrices, etc., from the real bone. Now, of course, everything's the same, except for you'll be choosing the CHR CAF, and of course we've got the temp scale, DAE, export, and it'll give us our progress, shows everything's working fine. I've got to get the matrices working properly. Now, there is a problem with the matrices here, as you can see right here. This one's fine, this one's messed up, and this one's messed up. Now, as it is in the game, we reload, click on temp skeleton, which is what we were just doing, and it'll tell us it'll fail. Now, thankfully, there was an editor log that told me what was going on, which is the orientation of the bone is improper. So, we just change our matrices here, which is actually the orientation of the daggum bone, to where, you know, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. I guess that's what it is. I haven't done a lot of research into it. Save it. Glad I came up with this poor man's cry-tip deal. This thing has been a lifesaver. Then click on go. Everything works fine. And now in the editor, click on reload. When we click on temp scale, it's there. Now, this is so awesome. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to do it. But bear with me, my computer's a little. Now, when we go to open it, there's our temp skeleton. Go to open, and you can see it right there. We've got our cube, and our bone is right there in the middle, which, like I said, it uses the information from the geometric, the fake bone, and there's our cube. It's in there. All I've got to do now is figure out how in the heck to get the proper matrices out, and we are very, very close to being able to get weapons and characters and all sorts of other goodies out of Blender. After I do this, then we'll start discussing exporting layers, exporting, you know, just making the entire layer in Blender. Thanks again. Sorry about the background noise. I am a parent. I do have children, and I don't have my own office. So anyway, you guys have fun, and as soon as this all works properly, I will be uploading it to the updates page on Crydev. Thanks.